And we're live. Good evening and welcome to tonight's show produced by the Pulp Stage. Please turn off your seatback trays and make sure that your cell phones are in their upright and locked positions. We will be blasting off into tonight's show soon, but first we would like to thank our patrons, without which we could not produce the show. So a big thank you to Patrick Brennan, Benjamin Phillip, John Worsley, Samantha Marchant, Susan Brookfield, Zach, Michelle, Tyrese Nieswander, Bennett, Christy Quinn, Liz Argel, Christopher Danowski, Sharon Norman, Ann Burke, Deborah Katz, Erica Rupenian, Brad Bolkunos, Allison Anderson, Ken Gangler, Benjamina B., Jeff Kenley, James Soka, Kevin Cook, Scott Stevens, Uncle Josh, and Trenton Bennett. So a big thank you to all of you. And you can become a patron of the Pulp Stage also, and you can get access to exclusive content. You'll get access to all of our posts before they go to our social media. You'll get extra graphics and updates before everybody else. And you can go to patreon.com/the Pulp Stage for more information and for the different tiers of memberships that we have. Next, in response to a call of need from theater artists of marginalized populations, the Pulp Stage Board offers an acknowledgement, a pledge, and a request. Acknowledgement. We on the board of the Pulp Stage operate within the system of the United States. The system was originally designed in part to thrive off the oppression, exploitation, and death of any person or population that was not white, heterosexual, cis male, anyone who is not raised with significant financial, functional, and educational advantages. Our pledge: we cannot undo past wrongs, but we will move forward, working to honor entertainers with voices outside the previously dominant ones. The Pulp Stage is actively revising its systems of operation and networking to create a container that is even more welcoming and empowering. The request: substantial change is unlikely to go into action until there is equal or greater representation at the executive level, specifically our board. So please feel free to reach out to us through our social media or through our website at pulpstage.org for more information, or if you'd like to contact us, you can do that through our website. And now, welcome to the November Writer's Nightmare Show and the last show of 2024. 3 of tonight's plays are based on really terrible prompts supplied by our patrons, so it's all their fault. You can blame them. If you would like to be a part of the problem and also help us fund our shows and programs, you can join our Patreon. The prompts this time around were bathroom stall and center of the earth. And a content warning for the second play tonight, content warning about themes about miscarriage. And then our third play tonight is a rerun not seen around these parts since 2020. And now, let us take a journey into the twisted minds of our writers, a journey into pulp. First up tonight, Occupied by Greg Lamb.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Occupied.
Oh, there is someone in there.
Yes.
Because I was knocking and I didn't hear a response.
Now you have.
Yeah,
It's occupied.
I know.
And you're out there. Waiting.
I am.
That's unsettling.
I just have to use it after you.
Yeah.
Do you know how long you're going to be using it?
I don't know.
I've been waiting.
I know. It makes me nervous.
I don't mean for me to make you nervous.
Yeah, but it does. And I prefer a more relaxed experience. When,
I just need to use it soon. I've been waiting.
So you said.
You are going to be done. Eventually.
I anticipate that I will.
Will it be anytime soon?
Probably.
Oh, God.
Can you use somewhere else?
But you're in the only one.
Wait.
Oh, yes?
Ah, false alarm.
You're not even progressing? How long have you been in there?
Look, I'm not used to holding conversations while I'm in here.
It's not my preference either.
Yeah, but you keep doing it.
I need to use it.
I'm not done yet.
When will you be done?
Or maybe when I have some privacy.
You want me to leave?
Yeah.
I can't leave.
Why not?
Because I need to use the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom on a level that I've never felt before in my life. It's like all the times I've ever needed to use the bathroom, all smooshed together, but added up and multiplied by 100 1,000 million times. It consumes me, my entire soul, swallowed by my need to use the bathroom right now, but the only bathroom has been occupied by someone who won't leave. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say to that?
It's not my fault, dude. Do you think I want to be here?
You don't?
No, I don't even have a magazine or anything.
Then finish!
I can't. I just can't. I can feel it. It's coming. I can sense it. You know the feeling, right?
Mhm.
So you push and it feels like it's going to just blow and you'll feel
Ugh.
so released, relieved, feel lighter, feel free. And I can just feel it's just about to happen. But then it doesn't. It doesn't. And it just gets more, just
Oh,
more and more. Oh God, how long have I been in here?
oh, maybe you can come out and try later.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm about to go. I can feel it. If I get up, I just know I just explode and
Ugh,
I'm not going to elaborate.
damn it.
But you understand.
God damn it. Why do you have to be in there when I need to be in there?
Why do you have to be out there while I'm in here and I need to be alone?
God damn it. It's so hot out here, too.
Really? Kind of too cold in here. Maybe that's why I can't go. It's too cold.
Wait a minute.
What?
Where are we?
I beg your pardon?
This place with only one bathroom in it? A bathroom with only one stall for everyone here and me too hot and you too cold?
I mean, aren't we
I'm just here needing to use the bathroom. I've always been here. I've always needed to use the bathroom.
God, have I always been here?
Why isn't there a second bathroom?
Why can't I go?
Why can't I just... Could I just go in this corner?
Are you seriously going to go in the corner?
Well, are you about to finish?
I'll finish when I finish, okay?
Then I'll do what I'll do then. I'm going.
Gross! You are so gross.
I'm gonna do it in the corner, okay? If you don't like that, then they should have a second bathroom. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going off to pee.
TMI.
I'm back.
Okay. How was it?
I couldn't do it.
Too gross?
No, I couldn't do it. I unzipped, I brought it out. No one was watching, but nothing.
Huh. So you don't have to go.
No, I still have to go.
You do.
More than ever, a billion times worse. Oh God, are you?
No! Stop asking.
I think we've always had to go.
What?
The needing, but never getting. Did you remember anything else?
I don't know.
Oh, is it nice in there?
It's too cold.
But the room itself?
It's fine. It's what you'd expect.
Yeah?
Yeah, toilet, sink, door.
Is the toilet paper nice?
No, it sucks. It's the thin, micro, super cheap stuff that will disintegrate when you try to use it. So then you have to wad up a huge handful. It's when you filled the bowl with this huge wad of nothing.
God, I hate that cheap toilet paper more than anything else in the world.
Oh, me too. It's torture.
Oh no.
What?
Figures. It'd be like that here, that would be what it's like.
What are you even talking about?
I think I worked it out.
Worked what out?
Where we are.
I'm on the toilet.
Do you think you're a good person, generally?
Excuse me? What does that have to do with anything?
I should have known this is where I'd end up. This goddamn place. God, I gotta
Hey,
go!
stop pounding on the door or I swear I'll never go.
You'll never go! Neither of us will ever go here.
Why? Where do you think we are?
We're in... I think we're in...
The only fucking bathroom stall in hell. Next, Lewis by Nikki Lou.
Mira, no.
Get in here right now.
Absolutely not.
Hurry before someone fucking sees.
No, I love you, but no.
If you love me, you will step into this bathroom stall right now.
What if the police called on us if we get caught?
Oh, please, you act like we're about to do the nasty or murder someone.
The old lady who saw you drag me into the women's washroom certainly thought so.
Lois, I won't ask you again. There are 5 minutes until 4:57 p.m., and the app says to urinate for accurate results, which is exactly what I'll do.
You can't take a piss at home?
No!
But why do you need me in there?
For moral support, that's why. You know how important this is to us. Why are you acting like it's nothing?
Sorry.
You should be.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just hurry up and get in here before the time passes.
Can't believe you still listen to that 2.5-star rating app.
Hey, the first review said the girl got pregnant after taking the pregnancy test at the suggested time.
So you listen to that, but not your husband or even your doctor?
Oh, please, that doctor doesn't know anything.
Sure as hell know how to fix your stomach gas.
Phyllis, this is serious. Be serious.
I am.
No, you're not. Do you even love me?
What? Of course.
And you said you'd do anything for me, right?
I live by my wedding vows.
Great. What I need you to do is stand there, encourage me to pee on a stick, and wait for the results.
Is the dollar store pregnancy test even going to be accurate?
All pregnancy tests are accurate.
Please, this is embarrassing. Another woman is going to come and walk in and scream.
Trying to figure out whether or not I'm finally pregnant with your child is not embarrassing.
Telling our potential child that we found out about them in a public bathroom stall won't be a fun bedtime story.
It's unique.
So, our 67th pregnancy test...
68th?
68th pregnancy test has to be here?
Like I said, cute bedtime story.
Mira, please, let's go.
No, the app says fresh urine is best.
Okay, then I'll go buy a cup and we can...
No. The app says today is the day my egg should have met with something.
Whether or not you're pregnant...
Don't say that I'm not pregnant.
God, can you just... Okay. If you are pregnant, that won't change whether you're here in a rundown bathroom or in our comfy house.
No. You are not understanding me.
I am.
No, you're not listening to me.
I always do.
Clearly not today.
We can do this at home.
You see, you are not listening. We have to take the test now because my urine will get old and then the test won't be right and then we'll have to buy another one.
Mira.
But because the same cashier will probably be there and she looks like a mother, she'll judge us for being almost 30 and not having kids.
Mira.
And then we're going to go to the doctor and he's going to tell us the same bullshit. A certain diet, drink this, do that. Oh, but who still doesn't have a cute baby?
Mira.
You see, you are not
Indigo.
listening. You don't understand me.
I know it's hard.
No, nothing, Solace. You don't know what it's like to carry our baby and then suddenly not feel anything. You don't know what it's like to wake up to blood between your legs and then have something dead inside of you. You have no idea what it's like to try over and over and over and to amount to nothing. And do you have any idea how hard it is for me? Do you know what it's like to be patronized?
People give me crap all the time about...
You will never understand what it's like for me.
I know. And I'm not dismissing.
You are.
That was my baby too, Mira. Of course, I want you to be safe and healthy. Of course, I want you to carry our child. I want people to stop looking at us like we're some sad case after a miscarriage. I want a doctor to tell us that you're pregnant instead of giving us some new diet to try. I want to stop explaining to people why we don't have kids yet. But I do know what it's like to keep trying and all of our hard work to amount to nothing. I know what it's like to have people glare at me for not giving you a baby or being accused of being infertile. You don't think I want a child with you? You don't think my heart's about to burst out of my chest when I can't see a second line in the test?
I didn't think
that was our baby, Mira, not yours, ours. So don't act like you're the center of the earth when I'm suffering too.
Okay.
So, can we please just go to our hotel?
Okay. We can, but
why is there always a but after every sentence you say?
I promise this is the last one.
Okay.
But can we agree that your experience will never be the same or as difficult? Solace?
Lewis.
What?
I named our baby Lewis.
Huh?
He was a boy. He was less than 4 pounds. He had your skin, my hair. One of his toes was half an inch larger than the other. His lips were thin like mine, but his lashes were long like yours.
How could you know that?
I held him after you fainted from the surgery.
You,
And I watched them take him out of my hands. And the nurse never came back. You're right. I'll never know what it's like to carry our child or have him removed.
Solus,
And you'll never know what it's like to hold our dead baby in your hands.
The end. And now for a brief commercial break. Pulp Stage is about to enter into its own long winter of the soul with no more new shows until 2025. Yes, 2025 sounds like a long time away, but it'll be here before you know it. Sorry that kind of sounded like a threat. But until 2025, we've got you covered. We were doing some spring cleaning in our YouTube page, and turns out there are loads of unlisted live stream shows on there going back years and years and years. Well, 3 years, but it still counts. Anyway, there are episodes on there that haven't been seen in quite a while. So every week until our next show in 2025, we will be re-releasing these shows from the YouTube vault. That includes 3 seasons of That Damned Hotel episodes and lots of Writer's Nightmare shows. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page, you're here now, might as well do that. You can binge through 20 episodes of the Damned Hotel playlist. And also just watch our socials for weekly announcements as to what new episodes are released. And now, back to our show. Next, Auld Lang Satan by John Marks.
Oh, Almira, I've been looking for you all night.
Mom, we need to talk.
We certainly do. Uncle Josephus needs help with the ritual, and what in the name of almighty Satan are you wearing?
It's a dress.
I can see that, but why is it so colorful?
It's cute.
Cute. I see yellow and violet, and is that rose?
Yes.
I'm going to be sick.
Oh, Mother.
Don't mother me. Change into your ritual robes immediately.
I don't want to wear gray.
Nonsense. Gray is your favorite color.
Maybe it's not anymore.
I blame this on that public college. I never approved of you attending that vile, cheerful place.
It isn't vile. It's lovely.
Exactly. Lovely and horrid and full of flighty young people completely unaware of the evil one's purpose for their lives.
Well, yes, that is true.
After the New Year's ritual, we shall discuss transferring you to Transylvania Academy.
No, I'll change into my robes, okay?
I knew you'd see reason, darling. Now off to the ritual with you.
I still need to talk to you.
We have been talking, Almira.
No, I was thinking that someone else could help Uncle Josephus with the ritual this year.
Oh, Almira, I think I understand.
Oh, good.
But you're much too old for stage fright.
It's not that. I just don't want to participate this year.
But the ritual is in 10 minutes, and Uncle Josephus relies on you to inscribe the runes.
Yeah,
The family relies on you.
I know. I just don't want to do it this year.
I do not understand.
I think I phrased it pretty clearly.
Almira, if the correct runes are not written on the floor, the ritual will fail.
Please. I'm sure Uncle Josephus can manage.
Uncle Josephus's runes are illegible. Illegible, Almira!
Mom, please don't shout.
I am not shouting. I am merely demanding that you go help your uncle with the ritual.
Yeah.
Almira,
No, Mother.
you really are serious.
Yes, that's what I've been saying.
Satan's nipples!
Mother.
Pardon my French. I'm deeply hurt and shocked. It hurt.
And maybe you could write the runes.
Certainly not.
Why?
Tradition. We mustn't risk angering the New Year's demon.
Right. The demon.
The demon who holds our future year in its claws.
Mom.
The demon who will be our one true ally against the forces of good.
Mom.
Don't shout, Almira.
I know that the demon is fake.
Lower your voice.
Sorry. I know that the demon is just a puppet.
Where did you get such an outlandish idea?
I've helped him with every ritual for the last 5 years. It was pretty easy to figure out the truth.
The truth is that college infected your mind with doubts and goodness and garish colors.
The demon is a puppet. Uncle Josephus just puts different cloth on it every year.
Clearly the forces of good have blinded you.
I am not willing to help lie to my family.
It is not a lie.
What would you call it?
It is a necessary truth revision.
So, what is the truth?
You were too young to know the truth.
Well, I figured out that the demon was a puppet all on my own. That's most of the truth.
That college has made you devious. Excellent.
So, you might as well tell me the rest of the truth.
The truth is that no one in our family has successfully summoned an entity for 100 years.
Holy shit!
Language, Almyra.
You need to tell everyone in the family about this.
The family already knows.
Everyone knows except me.
You weren't supposed to find out until you were of age.
So we're all fake Satanists?
Almyra, when you are old enough, you will understand that Satan's curse will return to our family if we remain faithful.
I don't know if I believe Satan even exists.
Almyra, I know you are upset, but do not say such things.
Or what? The New Year's Muppet Demon will get mad?
Or you will never be allowed in this house again.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I understand.
Yeah, right.
I meant that, Almyra. I, too, have had the occasional doubt.
Wow. Really?
Many years ago, of course, but in the end, I suppose I just couldn't resist that little tug of evil deep in my heart. So, what do you say? Will you do the ritual?
No, I'm just going to sit here.
Almyra, do not make me coerce you.
Mother, don't try to coerce me or
Or what?
or I swear to Lucifer that I will tear off the puppet's covering in front of the entire family.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I will.
Oh, that would be a very evil thing to do. My, you returned from that horrid college with such lovely skills.
Yeah, it's a pretty great school.
I suppose, just this once, I can inscribe the ritual runes.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, Almyra.
Happy New Year, Mom.
The end. Finally tonight, Implosion by William Thomas Burke.
Hello and welcome to States of Matter. Please like and subscribe for all the latest from the bleeding edge of science and technology. Today we're talking with Rodney Dunn, who surely needs no introduction to our regular listeners.
Great to be here with you. Welcome to my workshop.
So, Mr. Dunn.
Please call me Hot Rod.
Mr. Dunn, you've made quite a few national headlines recently.
Hit pieces, you mean? All the mainstream news, even the local TV news, calling me a nut job.
What about your ideas and discoveries? Do you feel those are accurately represented by the mainstream media?
Hell no, nobody in the mainstream wants to tell the truth about my work. They're all scared, so I must be doing something right.
Well, we at the podcast, we're excited to hear about your next big project. Would you care to tell our listeners?
Right under this tarp here. And now for the big reveal.
It's an audio podcast, Mr. Dunn. Our listeners can't see it.
Their loss.
Would you please tell our listeners exactly what this is?
I call it a Subterra.
Oh, like a submarine, but instead of going underwater?
This goes under land, exactly right.
How far underland are you taking this?
All the way to the bottom of the earth.
How fascinating. How exactly does this work?
We're going to ship this baby out to the Bahamas and drop it in a volcano.
Makes sense, but then how does it move through all the magma?
We just cut through it with all these blades on the front of the machine.
Oh, so it works like any other tunnel boring machine.
Exactly. We've got machines that can cut through solid rock, so cutting through liquid molten rock should be much easier.
That's certainly possible, I suppose.
Here, come on in.
You're driving this from the inside?
Well, I couldn't let anyone else drive it. Oh, check this out.
That appears to be a bathroom.
That's exactly what it is. Bathroom here, food over there, all the comforts of home.
It's impressive, but very cramped.
You gotta keep the space tight. Anyway, navigation is over here.
Over where?
You'd expect a screen and a whole bunch of buttons, right? Well, this
Uh-huh.
is just one button. Push the button, turn it on, and the machine does the rest. This will do for submarines what Bitcoin did for paper cash.
And I'm sorry, but do you plan to play video games here?
No, that's the controller for the sub.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, hey, it's standard practice. Military drone pilots use the same game controllers all the time. Makes it easier and cheaper.
But is it reliable?
Who cares? All that matters
Uh,
is the outer shell. If you're sure the whole thing won't collapse, all the rest of it doesn't really matter.
And what exactly is the outer shell made of?
I won't tell you the details. Trade secret. Can't have anyone else making quality like this for so cheap.
How cheap?
About $200,000.
How could you possibly make a reliable craft like this for less than $250,000?
A lot of these are spare and salvaged parts, donations here, sponsorships there. It all adds up.
You mean to tell me that right now we're sitting in a craft made of spare and salvaged parts?
Every bit as good as new. Titanium and carbon fiber. Man, it's amazing stuff.
And what about that window there?
Oh, the portal?
Is that some kind of new transparent material?
Nah, it's plexiglass.
Plexiglass.
Hey, it's good and thick. Quality stuff. Same stuff they use for deep sea diving.
Oh, so you actually got deep sea diving companies to chip in on this. It was all made by the same people.
It was made to the same specifications. It's just as good.
If you'll pardon my saying, Mr. Dunn, none of this seems up to code.
What code?
You know, the laws and regulations about how submarines are built.
Yeah, submarines, exactly. But this is a Subterra. Totally new. There are no laws or regulations for building something like this. That's the beauty of it.
But surely there must be some kind of rules or guidelines you could follow.
It was General Douglas MacArthur who said, "You are remembered for the rules you break."
And you're sure that this submarine,
Subterra?
you're sure that this craft is fit to travel to the center of the Earth?
To the bottom of the Earth, yes.
You mean straight down, through the entire planet?
That's right.
Mr. Dunn, how could this craft possibly handle all that heat and pressure through so many thousands of miles?
Not thousands, just 100 miles or so.
So you're traveling 100 miles underground.
To the bottom of the Earth, yes.
But the center of the Earth is thousands of miles
Not
underground.
the center, the bottom. Subtle difference. And nobody knows exactly how far down it is.
Mr. Dunn, I'm quite sure scientists and mathematicians have.
I don't believe in science. I believe in formulas and hard work, things I can see for myself and work out in my own head.
Mr. Dunn, I'm confused. I thought you were launching this expedition as part of some great scientific experiment.
Oh, I am.
Wonderful. Perhaps you can tell our listeners what new discoveries and data you hope to bring back.
I'm going to prove that the world is flat.
I beg your pardon?
I've said for years that the world is flat, and I'm going to prove it.
Mr. Dunn, countless other flat earthers have tried.
They've tried satellites and airplanes and rockets. Everyone keeps trying to go up. No one's ever tried going down before. Hey, maybe you can come along with me.
No, thanks.
Come on, you can live stream the whole journey. You get to talk with my investors, get them on your show.
Wait, you're bringing passengers with you?
My investors, other free-minded pioneers taking this great new opportunity to make history.
And they're all aware of how dangerous this potentially is.
There's no danger. This craft is perfectly safe, but
Mm.
my lawyer did write up waivers, and they all signed.
I'll admit that I'm no lawyer.
I'm not either. Like I said, I've got a lawyer, and we've gone over all the case law and precedent, gross negligence, and all that. The waivers are ironclad.
Mr. Dunn, this all seems terribly reckless.
Hey, none of us are getting out of this world alive. I like to do extraordinary things that no one else can do, and no one in the history of mankind has designed, built, and launched anything like this Subterra going straight to the bottom of the Earth.
But bringing other people with you?
Yeah, pioneers who know the risks, visionaries who made their fortunes breaking the rules and defying all expectations. They're the brave, free thinkers who get to be the first. And it's the first ones everyone remembers. There's no prize for second place. Nobody cares who came in second.
So you're saying you're not scared?
No, I'm scared as hell. If I wasn't scared to death, I'd be an idiot.
Well, that's all the time we have for right now. Any parting words for our listeners?
Be sure to come to tune into the podcast after I get back.
Yes, I'm sure we'll all be fascinated to hear about the results of your experiment.
And some other announcements, too.
Such as?
Well, I figure. I go through the center of the Earth and back. Just might run for governor.
If and when that happens, you can hear all about it on your local news.
You won't be covering it on your podcast?
Hopefully not.
The end. And that is a wrap for tonight's Writer's Nightmare Show. Oh, come on out, everybody. Tonight's show starred Katie Mortimer, Danielle Peikoff, and Nathan Petz. Tonight's plays were written by William Thomas Burke, Greg Lamb, Nikki Liu, and John Marks, and it was directed by John Marks. And that is our final show of 2024. Tune in next year for more original plays and a new season of That Damned Hotel and maybe some surprises. And finally, the Pulp Stage Ritual. When a great movie or TV series is created, the world has a treasure. But when we create moments of live delight together, the world has hope. And the world needs hope now more than ever. So for showing up live tonight, let's give each other a round of applause.